Today is the day, my friends, to get the free Mewtwo in Pokemon Go. I'm going to show you exactly how I'm going to do it, and I'm going to get a shiny here. Okay, maybe not. Well, what we need to do in order to get this free Mewtwo are these 3 tasks. Catch 100 Pokemon, catch 151 Pokemon, and then evolve 10, which will be super easy because we're here in Santa Monica. So let's walk down to the pier and catch everything. Something that we'll be doing all day today, and kind of forever now, is more Team Go Rocket grunt battles. Now, typically, I kind of just do Team Go Rocket leaders, because Shadow Shinies, of course, but there was a new update recently that was just like a game-changing update that made the Team Go Rocket grunts honestly kind of OP, because you can get Shadow Shinies from, I think, any grunt that has a Pokemon that has a shiny available. If I'm not mistaken, again, I think I might be wrong with this, but I know that for a fact, though, a lot more people are getting a lot more Shadow Shinies just by simply doing grunts. And it's, like, very fun, like a really cool feature. So since this has a Shadow Cacnea, and Cacnea has its shiny available in Pokemon Go, I'm pretty sure we could get a Shadow Shiny Cacnea. Also, some unfortunate news for Pokemon Go, which hopefully is not a permanent feature. It seems like perma-boosted shiny Pokemon, so Pokemon that you could get a 1 in 64 shiny chance in the wild, have been changed to full odds, which are about 1 in 520. So Pokemon like Bronzor, Sneasel, Onix have higher shiny rates naturally, and then typically things like Team Go Rocket do as well, and raids. So I don't know if they touch the shiny odds on raids or Team Go Rocket, but definitely wild Pokemon perma-boosted shiny odds have been nuked, apparently, which sucks. Also, check this out. Dude, that Magikarp that we got out of field research, there was a hundo. That's insane. That's amazing. And we have 10,000 Mega Gyarados energy, because over the Kalos Tour weekend, I went very hard on Mega Gyarados because I really wanted the shiny with a background. Didn't get it. It's fine. Might as well, though, Mega Evolve to a 100% IV Mega Gyarados, which is pretty cool, and start working this to a max level Mega. Sick. Okay, that's tagged. We'll work on that later. For now, we keep catching, and we're looking for some pretty insane things in the wild. Check this out. Shadow Chespin. Dude, if we could get like a new Shadow Shiny today, that'd be cool. Not what we're looking for in the wild, technically. What we're looking for are legendaries in the wild, because that's part of the event right now. Check this. Oh, dude, listen. We're gonna have a video in the future, in the near future, going after Shadow Shiny Magikarp. I will drop 10,000 plus Pokecoins to get this Shadow Shiny. It's in Cliff, Team Leader Cliff. So that's something we're looking for. But in the wild, though, I have not found one yet, but apparently there are the legendary birds, Articuno, Zapdos, Moltres, all in the wild, somewhere out there. So I'm tracking into my Pokedex, and we'll see if we can get one. Dude, this is a cool spawn. Check this out. Gengar, not shiny, but Gengar on the Incense. So right now is like the 30th anniversary celebration event, which means we have all Generation 1 Pokemon, I think all spawning in the wild. I don't know if it's like in the wild or on Incense. I haven't really seen many evolutions in the wild. I've seen like mid-tier like Machokes, but I haven't seen many like Gengar, Charizard in the wild. But this is cool on the Incense. We get a Gengar. Gengar is an awesome spawn. Wow, the IVs are kind of crazy for that too. And anybody, yeah, see the nearby is like relatively chill when it comes to evolutions. Got another Grunt, Shadow Shiny. Got a Team Rocket Cliff down, which means we'll get potentially a Shadow Shiny Magikarp. But more importantly than that, didn't get it. Once we catch this Shadow Magikarp, that will give us 151 Pokemon caught. Now we just gotta evolve. Quick evolves. Okay, I didn't get a notification. That should be 10. Oh, it's because we completed the Go Pass completely. Got it. For starters, let's use a Lucky Egg and a Star Piece. And then, because I'm extremely strategic, we're gonna go to our Max Mega, we're gonna go Psychic, that's not how you spell that, and then we're gonna Mega Evolve. Let's do Max Mega Shiny Medicham. And this is so when we catch this free Mewtwo, we get as many candies and XL candies as possible for catching it, because it's free, and we do not often get free things in Pokemon Go. Okay, for starters, they moved the Claim All button down to the bottom left, so we will click that. Claim 236, wow, that's crazy. That's kind of cool. This is new. This is like a new Claim All feature. Sweet. So I guess it's like a bigger focus on the actual like items and stuff that you get from the past. Can you skip past it? Oh, you can. Cool. And we get the timed incubator. Sweet. I guess I'll use that on a 12-kilometer egg, because why not? Oh, wow. Okay, Pokemon has appeared. You have 13 Pokemon left to catch. Start encounter. Well, this is like neat and cool and different. Okay, what happens if I like catch the Abra? Does it just take me to the next encounter? It does. Oh, it does. Cool. Okay, next encounter. Chikorita, Litleo, Zigzagoon, Combi, Voltorb. Oh, Victory Bell encounter. That's very cool. I wonder if this is going to be... So you know how during the... I mean, I doubt this is going to be the case. During the Go Tour, if you were at the in-person one, it might have been for the global one as well, if you got a Victory Bell, or you got Pokemon from your Tour Pass, and they were automatically max level Mega. This one is not. Dynamax, Ralts, no shiny. Also, this is kind of cool, Sui and Voltorb, is that you can quick catch, flee the encounter, and then it takes you right back to the Go Pass. So, like, this is, like, mad convenient. I don't know if this is on purpose or not, but thank you to whoever at the Pokemon Go Scopely team either didn't patch this or is allowing this to happen. This makes it so much easier. Also, a bit of a fun fact. Flamigo, I think, can be shiny. I actually saw the cruise ship, Tom, uploaded a video and about somebody on his friends list, I think it was, who had a shiny Flamigo. And I don't think this is supposed to be shiny yet. I think it's coming out later this month. Maybe it's already out, but I guess it could be shiny. There's people out there who have shiny Flamigo, which is dope. This also, Glimmet. Can this be? I don't know, dude. I do not know. I just know that I've never evolved it before. Numel. The big one, though, is this. So we've already worked on a bit of the 30th anniversary pass, right? So that's this week, the big 30th anniversary event, which is why we have the free Mewtwo. It's why we have the legendary birds in the wild. And this weekend, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday, we've got the All Out event, which is going to be one of the craziest events of all time, because we have every Pokemon that is available in Pokemon Go, for the most part, will all be in the wild, including all the legendaries. So it's going to be the craziest event they've probably ever done. But until that happens, though, we have this event. Actually, I guess you're watching it today on Saturday when that event begins. We have this event, which gives us a bunch of amazing encounters from, I think, every single Generation 1 Pokemon. And I think it is literally, it goes through Pokedex. So we should, speaking of every single Pokemon in the wild, we should right now be able to encounter every single Generation 1 Pokemon inside of this Go Pass. Like the whole Pokedex, which is really cool, especially if you're like either a newer player, or maybe you haven't played in a while, or you joined the game in the last couple of years and you just don't have all of the Generation 1 Pokemon in your Pokedex. Kind of cool that this Go Pass, assuming you upgraded and paid to upgrade it, I think it was like $8, $10, gives you every single Generation 1 Pokemon. But more importantly, it gives you a Mewtwo. For free, though. You do not have to... We should be IV checking these, shouldn't we? We should stop quick catching. You do not have to pay to upgrade the Go Pass in order to get the Mewtwo encounter. You get that straight for free. Really quick hundo check, because I've been getting so lucky lately. Oh, also, this happened like yesterday. I got a random hundo Flabebe. Back in we go. We've got Machop. I won't quick catch these so we can IV check them, because I feel like we're going to get a hundo from this pass. I don't know about a shiny, although I will say, and I don't want to jinx anything, Machamp. I will say, every single one of these Pokemon in this Go Pass can now be shiny in this encounter. And I've talked about this a lot this week, but there's a new Pokemon Go feature that came out with this new season that allows every single Pokemon that has it shiny available in Pokemon Go, it can now be encountered shiny in the wild. And this, obviously, research counts as the wild, because previously the only way to get a wild shiny evolved Pokemon was if it had a Mega. So for example, if you look at the right side of the screen, we could technically, this is how it used to work, we could get a shiny Victory Bell out of that encounter because Victory Bell has an active Mega in Pokemon Go, but we could not get a shiny Tentacruel encounter, we couldn't get a shiny Golem encounter, we could not get a shiny Rapidash encounter because they don't have Megas. But now, because of the update, we can get shinies of all of those Pokemon, both in the wild and then, of course, here in the Go Pass. And that's kind of what makes this, Pokemon Go Generation 1 spawning all over the place event super fun, is the fact that you can get shinies
in the wild of fully evolved Generation 1 Pokemon, which feels like a fun nod to, and like a modern day nod to Pokemon Go's 10th anniversary. Because of course, 10 years ago, there were no shiny Pokemon, and the only things that were exciting, I mean, there was a lot of stuff that was exciting, but the main things that were exciting and what got people out and about and running around was going after wild encounters of Pokemon like Victreebel, like Golem, like Rapidash. Like if you saw that in the wild, that was crazy and you ran for it. And that was like the most exciting part of Pokemon Go was these big evolved wild spawns. And now in a modern Pokemon Go era, 10 years later, obviously the most exciting stuff are 100% IV Pokemon. Shinies, of course, are like the main lore right now in Pokemon Go, shiny Pokemon. So the fact that now for the 10th anniversary, we're all kind of doing what we did 10 years ago, running around, looking for fully evolved Generation 1 Pokemon in the wild. But now, 10 years later, we're looking for them because they could be shiny in the wild, which feels like a cool modern twist to the game that we all played and loved 10 years ago back in 2016. So that is like super fun and super cool, and I really, really like the feature, and this event has been like great for that reason. Although I haven't hunted that hard, so I haven't found many Generation 1 Pokemon in the wild, but no matter. That is my spiel about this event. Really great event, really fun way to celebrate 30 years of Pokemon, although I don't think this is not the 10-year Pokemon Go anniversary event. So we'll have another, we should, right? We'll have another another anniversary event, which should be in July, right? Should be in July of this summer for 10 years of Pokemon Go. So that's, I don't know, man. I think it's going to be a very, very exciting year for Pokemon Go. One of the best. We already had an amazing Kalos Tour event situation. I think they've done a really cool thing with the background raid bosses. Like the backgrounds, I make fun of it, 96. I make fun of it, but they are really fun. And the backgrounds are really good, and they've brought so many amazing features out and fixed a lot of, well, I guess the game just hasn't been that buggy. So the game feels good. It's playing good. New features are coming out at like a pretty frequent like cadence. Also, we have a new system on how events work in Pokemon Go. We have more events. Like today is like Friendship Friday for me. So I have a higher % chance of getting a lucky trade, which is cool. So I don't know, maybe Sid and I do some trades today if we're both available. But the game feels great. Pokemon Go feels great. And I know I said I retired like a week ago, but I don't know if I'm officially, I don't know if I'm going to say that I'm coming out of retirement. I don't want it to be like is it Brett Favre, the football player who like came in and out of retirement, or did he just never retire? I don't really know sports, but like basically I feel very motivated to play Pokemon Go right now, and I've been having a lot of fun with the game, and they're doing a great job of it. This is very cool, a very cool encounter. Farfetch'd. We get a Farfetch'd encounter, and this is on the free side, by the way, and this is a regional. You can only get Farfetch'd in Japan. So for those of you who do not live in Japan and don't have a Farfetch'd or want a chance at a shiny one, 96. It's in the Go Pass on the free side. Make sure to get your Farfetch'd encounter. That's so cool. And of course, Generation 1 has other regional Pokemon, and they're all on this Go Pass, which is so cool, dude. Oh, so yeah, I just think that, man, we're going to have such a wonderful year of Pokemon Go, especially considering these really fun updates where all Pokemon that have a shiny can now be shiny in the wild. It's obvious that they're optimizing the game for paid features like eggs and raids, because there's been a lot of egg events, and the raids are way more exciting now, and there's a lot of raid events. But it's cool to watch them like optimize the game for fun in the wild, which is free. Like they're like still putting thought into that and updates into that. And like the wild part of the game is like one of the most fun parts of the game. So I don't know. I think that's going to be really fun. That's great. We've had so many amazing events. Kalos Tour was so fun. We go from Kalos Tour straight into the 30th anniversary event of Pokemon. And this has been an amazing, like a very cool week. It's going to be a very cool weekend. There might even be more happening. And then it's March. So we'll probably have like a couple months with a couple of like cool updates, raid bosses, events, and just like some fun things going on. And then Go Fest season kicks off in June. So then we'll have the in-person Go Fest events. Obviously, Go Fest is like the biggest, best time of year for Pokemon Go, and it's always in the summer. So we're going to have like, I'm sure, a killer Go Fest season this year. Oh my God. Yes, dude. I was really, really hoping that we would get an evolved shiny, because remember, you couldn't do this 2 weeks ago. Like, you couldn't, 1 week ago, you could not get a shiny Muck encounter. You just couldn't. It wasn't possible in Pokemon Go. And now you can because of that new update. This is so cool. Shiny Muck, bro. Shiny Muck. Oh, and Shiny Muck is such a cool shiny too. Sick. Oh, I'm so excited that that happened and we were able to do this. Now, hopefully, that doesn't use up all of the shiny luck because we could get a shiny free Mewtwo today. But we've got Shiny Muck 1157. Imagine. Pretty cool. Wow, that's so sick. Okay, there's... Oh my god, back-to-back shinies? Dude, let's go. By the way, I love shiny Shellder. You might think blue is my favorite color, but actually orange is. And Shellder, shiny orange, so good, dude. This is a shiny that I was hunting for a very long time years ago, and I eventually got it years ago. But now we get another one, which is great. And oh my god, imagine we get a freaking Shundo from this, dude. I got a Shundo recently. I feel good about it. Also, we still have so many more encounters to go. Like, we could absolutely get more shinies from this Go Pass. And fingers crossed, again, we do get that Mewtwo. I should be, do I have a lot of Pineapple berries? I have 85. You and I and all of us should just be pineapping all of these fully evolved Pokemon. Because even if, like, they're not that good, you know, like, it's still kind of worth it. Because look at that, 20, we got 30 candies? Hell yeah. Oh, yeah, so what I was saying, okay, so we have Go Fest season, right? Go Fest season, I think this is going to be an insane Go Fest. We have Zeraora coming to Pokemon Go. Also, it was announced that, you know, speaking of Mewtwo, Mewtwo is coming back to Pokemon Go during Go Fest. I don't exactly know what that means. I mean, you know, very, very obviously that means we'll have Mewtwo in raids, but I don't know if that means, well, I guess I don't know what that means. I don't know if that means that we'll have Mewtwo in raids. I don't know if that means that we'll have Shadow Mewtwo back. I don't know if that means if, you know, for the 10-year anniversary, Gengar, very cool, 2 Gengar today. For the 10-year anniversary, we have Armored Mewtwo come back to Pokemon Go, maybe Shiny Armored Mewtwo. Like, I don't really know what that means, Mewtwo's coming back, but I'm hopeful that it's going to be very cool and very insane. And I just think that, like, this is what? Isn't this the first Go Fest with Scopely as the leaders? When was Pokemon Go bought out? I don't know. Maybe this is irrelevant. But if this is the first Go Fest that Scope, no, because this was earlier. Who cares? I think this is going to be 10-year anniversary. Go Fest season is going to be insane. You know, Mewtwo's going to be like a big part of it. Zeraora is a very cool Pokemon, almost a hundo. It's going to be nuts, right? So then we'll have Go Fest, which will be crazy. And then after Go Fest ends, literally like the same month maybe, we'll have the 10-year anniversary of Pokemon Go. There'll be, I'm sure, an event for that with amazing releases, maybe new features and a bunch of cool things. I think that will be an awesome time to play and a very fun season for Pokemon Go. I think that will be in July. I think it'll extend into August. I think August will be another amazing month for it. And then, you know, we'll have another probably couple cool, fun filler months. And then it will move us into the holiday season, and I'm sure the holiday season will be great. So, like, I think the whole year of Pokemon Go, 2026, will be one of the best years ever for the game, and we will keep uploading a lot more consistently than we did in 2025, which I'm excited about. So expect, you know, a lot more videos, a lot more coverage on the game too. Like, not only just making videos that are kind of random, like we make some random videos like top tips for this, or like, you know, storytelling videos like 10 Pokemon you can't catch anymore, or lore videos like the biggest glitches that ever happened. Like, we make a lot of those kind of random, like, sort of filler videos. And then, you know, obviously we make a lot of videos then playing events, covering events, and doing what I'm doing now, which is like going after the new stuff. So we'll have a lot more going after the new stuff kind of content. So be ready for that. But I know I'm excited, the team's excited, and the game is in a very exciting place. So let me know in the comments, what do you think of Pokemon Go right now? Are you having fun with it? What about it are you having fun with? And are you excited for the rest of the year? Because I know I am, and I know that I need to be pineapping all of these fully evolved Pokemon, because we get so many candy for this. But man, lot to look forward to, Big year for Pokemon and Pokemon Go, and big year for the Mystic 7 channel and community. So get ready, my friends. Okay, let's catch all of this and see if we get any more shiny luck or a hundo, and of course, catch that free, potentially shiny Mewtwo. And we also get an encounter with each of the legendary birds, which is so cool. And actually, I'm going to end up changing the max level Mega so that we can capitalize on the birds first, and then we'll Mega Evolve for Mewtwo. I'm about to show you why I have so many max level Mega Pokemon today. It is truly the meta. All right, we got Marowak. Cool. IVs. Nope. Hitmonlee. Fun. Got some berries. Hitmonchan. Lickitung. Coughing. Wheezing. Dude, it's so cool that we get to encounter every single Generation 1 Pokemon through this. And they could all be shiny. And that's not just like a right now feature. That's staying. Oh, Rhyhorn. Right. Dawn. Balls. And Chansey. Tangela. And here's another one. Another regional. It's Kangaskhan, dude. Which does have a Mega. So I'm sure some of you might have gotten Mega Kangaskhan over the Kalos Tour week. And now you get, on the free side, a free encounter with a Australian regional Kangaskhan. Or see, so many 96s. It's only a matter of time till we get a hundo. And that Mewtwo might be it. Goldeen, Z-King, Staryu, Starmie. And here we go, another regional. I'll just collect all these balls and items and stuff on the side. We have the European regional, one of the cooler ones, spookier ones. Oh, Mr. Mime. Dude, I haven't had or seen a wild Mr. Mime in like literally so long. So this is very cool. This is a really, really cool encounter. Again, on the free side. It's very cool. That was a nice thing. That was a nice thing to like put all of the regionally exclusive Pokemon on the free side. Like they definitely could have put that on the paid side and kind of justified putting it on the paid side considering like they're regionals, you know? Like you can't just get those, but they just gave them out, which is really cool. So this is definitely like the coolest, best Go Pass we have ever gotten by far. I accidentally favorited it. Jinx. I like the buzz. Magmar. Pinsir. And here's another regional. I'll just collect these balls real quick. This is Tauros, which is my native regional. Magikarp. Ooh, we're going to get a Gyarados encounter. Shall we get another hundo today? Close. And, dude, it'd be very cool if they just gave everybody a red Gyarados like the OG Pokemon games. They do not. I understand. I get it. Okay, now we start getting to some of like the more rare, cool encounters. We have a Lapras. And one of, if not the only times you can ever see this. Oh, this would be such a cool shiny if we get it. Yes, we do get it. Oh, that's so cool. That is so cool. I wonder if this is a guaranteed shiny. Let me know in the comments if you got a Ditto shiny or if I just got mad lucky. But this is so, so cool. And the reason why, of course, is because Ditto disguises itself as other Pokemon. So when you encounter a Ditto, what you see in the wild encounter is whatever the Pokemon is that the Ditto is disguising itself as, like Charmander, for example. You don't actually see Ditto. So to see a Ditto in the encounter like this is very rare. They never, you can never do this. And the fact that it's shiny, oh my god, that is this is, I don't care if the Mewtwo is shiny or not, this is way cooler to get as a wild shiny encounter. Easily one of the coolest wild shiny encounters I've gotten in a long time. That was so sick. And I don't know if you saw when it said Ditto's name, it was in purple, not in yellow, which is typically what it is when it's shiny, right? Or am I tripping? Well, dude, an extra small, very cool. We'll keep that, of course. Shiny Ditto and the IVs. All right. That's so sick. Wow. All right. Oh, this next up will be kind of a cool lineup. We have Eevee, and then we have Porygon, and we get into, as you can see, there are some Eevee evolutions coming up. Oh, Vaporeon. Oh, no, I didn't pineapple it. Whatever. I literally have probably like 10 million Eevee candy. Oh, dude, 27,000. Holy moly. This is so fun, bro. Like, the Go Pass is so fun. I wish that I had more time to get out and hunt in the wild to try to find more, like, Generation 1 evolutions, although they're super rare. I have not been, we got the Gengar on the Incense today, which was great, but I really have not been seeing a lot of evolved Pokemon, which makes sense. It was rare back in the day to find a fully evolved Pokemon. That's why everybody ran for them. So it makes sense for that to still be rare today, Okay, I understand that I caught a lot of the Pokemon at the beginning of this pass. I understand that we're going through all 151 Pokemon, but it feels like we've been doing this forever. How many more are there? There's not many more. I see the birds at the bottom. Oh, which is so cool, by the way, dude. The legendary bird encounters. Even though if you didn't get one in the wild, I haven't got one in the wild this week, and I don't know if I'm going to, but 96. But we get them here, so cool. Now, you do have to pay, though. You have to pay on the premium track to get the encounters with the legendary birds, but you get the Mewtwo for free, so who cares really? All right, let's get these. We got Kabutops, extra large, Flareon, Snorlax with a shiny. Oh my god, bro. This is crazy. I'm gonna go to Raspberry. This is crazy. This Go Pass is amazing. Well, I hope we're not using up all of our shiny luck, but we have 4 shinies out of this so far, dude. I didn't get any from the first bit of it, which included all the starters and starter evolutions. But dude, 4? No hundos yet, though. Oh my god, give me one Shundo. We've got Jolteon now. We have some really cool encounters coming up, of course, with the birds and the Mewtwo. But bro, 4 shinies so far. Eevee evolutions have been a pain to catch, BTW. Wow, man, this is awesome. Well, I got 30 candies there, great. This is fun. We have Dratini and Dragonite, love that. Probably should use the pineapple just because, like, Dratini candy is rare. I guess it's not that rare anymore, but 10 years ago, finding a Dratini was crazy. And if you guys watched the videos 10 years ago, we caught a lot of these guys at Dratini Park, this place in my local area. Oh, there's the Dragonite. Oh, man, so cool, dude. Dragonite, one of my favorite Pokemon. It's definitely, like, climbed its way to my second favorite Pokemon ever, with, of course, Sudowoodo being number 1. But this is great. I feel like I've had such great Dragonite luck lately, getting the 2 Los Angeles background shinies during the Kalos Tour, and then getting the 1 Mega Evolution background shiny during Kalos Tour Global. Like, this has been... Dragonite's been my boy. You know what I'm saying? Now, if only we can catch him. There we go. Okay, now it gets fun. And I'm going to show... Oh, you know what? I should have done that before catching Dragonite. We got 60 candies. It's totally good. So check this out. We have 3 birds coming up. All 3 of them are flying types. So, speaking of Dragonite, what I'm going to do is go to my Super Max Mega Pokemon, because I have... I have 98 max mega Pokemon. Like, if you click on all of these, as you can see, they'll all be at max level mega. But since Super Max is even better, we're going to go to the Mega Evolution background. Oh, you know what? See, it has 2 Mega Energy to evolve. We'll go to this one because it's free. And the reason why this is amazing, by the way, and why the Mega Evolution system is like the most underrated, overpowered system in the game is at Super Max Mega, you're going to get a 1-day Mega Evolution rest period, which means you'll be able to, like, evolve for free after 1 day. And if it's not after 1 day, it takes, like, 2 energy. So Mega Evolving becomes free for life, almost, you know? You get way higher chance of getting XL candies when you catch Pokemon that are Dragon or Flying, if I Mega Evolve this Dragonite. And you have, like, a higher candy bonus. So what I'm going to do is, of course, I'm going to Mega Evolve this, which will give us a super, not just a max level, which is still great, by the way, but a super max level shiny Dragonite. And that's going to boost Flying type and Dragon type candy. Now, yes, of course, I should have done this when when I caught the Dragonite. It's fine. We will get it now, though, as we catch the 3 birds. So let's see if we get the shiny luck or the hundo luck on any of these we've got. Oh my god! Yes! We've got Articuno shiny, dude! Oh my god! We get a shiny bird. That is so sick. That is so sick. Let's go. Now, these are not like a guaranteed first ball catch, but they don't run. So that's something very, very important. I feel like I probably should have shared that. Is that don't worry with these encounters. They will not run from you. They'll just be kind of hard to catch. So make sure you have enough balls and you'll be fine. But shiny Articuno, we get 20. Okay, so no XL candy, so the Super Max Mega didn't really help. But 21 candies for it, 5 XLs on that catch, which is amazing. And dude, we get a shiny Articuno. As team leader of Team Mystic, this would be the best Shundo ever. Oh, so close, dude. Let's go. Shiny Articuno. I guess this is not for free. I paid for this. I paid for it. Who cares? Shiny Articuno. Amazing. And now we have Zapdos, non-shiny, totally fine. We'll absolutely still take the pineapple on that. Dude, this is so fun. This is so great. Now, obviously, I know we can't have, like, this kind of go. Are you out of your... Brother, come on. Like, there's no way it's just out of range when it's flying up there. This is... Side note, this is why Free Shock, the Kyurem adventure effect, is the best adventure effect ever, because, brother, like, do you see how annoying this is? Like, catching, I'm throwing the ball as high as I possibly can. Come on. All right, we didn't get the shiny, but did we get the hundo? No. And then now we have Moltres, which will not be shiny, totally fine. I need more Moltres candy, to be honest with you, and XL candy specifically, because I'm trying to level 50. I have a 96 IV Shadow Moltres. I could purify it to a hundo, but I would much rather leave it Shadow because it's much more powerful as a Shadow. But it's not level 50 yet because I don't have enough XL candy. So I'm like kind of on a mission this week to do as many Moltres raids as possible to get as much Moltres XL candy so that we can max this puppy out. Oh my god, this is the most annoying legendary ever. I hate Moltres. Moltres is the worst. I hate Moltres. Come on! I'm not hitting Excellence, by the way, because it keeps dodging. And I can't catch it, and I have 4 minutes left on my memory card, and I'm really hoping I can catch this very quickly, because if I don't catch it fast enough, then I have to offload the memory card to catch Mewtwo, which is going to make this clip last 20 more extra minutes than it should. Got the Moltres, 5 XLs. Dang it, no boosted XL candy. I talk all this big game about Super Max Mega, and it doesn't do anything. Okay, so now, since I don't have a Super Max Mega Psychic type, we'll go back and look at Psychics. And here's the reason why I have so many max level Megas, is because, like, which one did we do? We did Medicham. If I wanted to Mega Evolve it again, it would cost 5 energy. But because I have so many other Super Max Megas, I can just click on another one that requires 0 Mega Energy to evolve. And I'll have another, not Super Max, sorry, I'll have another max level Mega, Shiny Alakazam, which is great, to help boost the candies and XL candies on Mewtwo, as you can see, Max Mega. All right, here we go, the moment that we have waited for. It is the free Mewtwo encounter. As you can see, oh wait, let me just, I put a star piece down for a reason, you know what I'm saying? I put a star piece down. All right, the moment we've been waiting for, the hopefully shiny free Mewtwo in Pokemon Go. One of the first times they've ever done this. Out of the Go Pass, 3, 2, 1. Shiny? Oh, we did not get the shiny Mewtwo from the Go Pass. But dude, here he is. Still though, a free Mewtwo encounter. Look how cool this is, bro. Oh, so sick. So sick. It's cool to see a Mewtwo with like an Ultra Ball, you know? Like to catch a Mewtwo in an Ultra Ball. Very, very cool. So of course we're going to Pineapple Berry this, catch it. Mewtwo, much easier excellent than like the birds because it stays in one place for the most part. But that is so sick. So good luck getting your free Mewtwo in Pokemon Go. Do not forget to complete your Go Pass. And this weekend, when you're watching this video, is the Pokemon Go All Out event, which is one of the craziest events ever. But the cool thing is that throughout the entire weekend, you can make like unlimited progress towards your Go Pass in terms of points, where during the week this week, you could only get a certain amount of points towards your Go Pass per day. But Saturday, Sunday, you can get like an infinite amount of points. So make sure to just get that done so that you can get your free Mewtwo, which is going to go down. And we can IV check it. We did not get a single hundo from this entire Go Pass. No XL candy. That's great. So we did not get a single hundo from this entire Go Pass. I'm actually going to keep this and name it Free to Sick. So let's see. Will this be the 1 hundo from the entire Go Pass? Free Mewtwo. Oh my god, it's wretched. It's horrendous. It's so bad. But that's still a free Mewtwo and 5 shinies, including a legendary Articuno and a Ditto, which was one of the coolest encounters ever. Thank you for watching. Check out these other videos on screen, and I will see you after this amazing weekend.